Hello, Police Best for UK here, happy Sunday and welcome to another video on the Spectrum, the new system from Retro Games. So I'm looking at ATV Simulator by Codemasters today. This is not one of the included games, this is one I've loaded from USB stick. So let's have a look at this one. So this is a game I used to play a lot back in the day. It's a really good game, actually well ahead of its time. So let's go for controls. We can choose Sinclair, Kempston and keyboard. We've got to go for keyboard, and it does let you actually redefine or redefine, sorry, the keys. O, P, Q, A, M for jump, and let's start the game. Got some nice 48 BPM music there. I don't think it's got a 1:8 version, but it doesn't need it really because it's an excellent game as it is. So we want to try our number one, and this is sand duning. So basically, it's like a sort of physics game. This is, you sort of have to use your body weight to help control your ATV. You can control how far you pull back on the handlebars, which will do a wheelie. But if you go too fast or guns blazing, you're just going to fall off your bike or whatever it is. So yeah, don't go too fast, like I said. Watch out. Oh, that's too slow, so we're going to have to go back a bit. Get a bit more speed up. I think a lot of modern sort of mobile phone games were sort of inspired by this. So let's, you don't want to go too fast like I said, or you're just going to come flying off that bike. So it's all about the physics, sort of use your speed accordingly, or that happens. Make sure you've got your wheels, like sort of you're pulling a wheelie and stuff in the appropriate places as well, because you're just going to get yourself locked in these things. See how I've just lifted the front wheel there by using my body weight to bring it forward there. That's pretty innovative for its day, sorry. I thought it was very impressive even back then. You can actually have two players on this as well, which is really cool, simultaneously I think even. So we want to try number 2, which is grass tracking. This level's really hard. Yep. Well, I never got very far on this, to be honest. So let's speed up a bit. And you can see we've got all these obstacles, like these sort of farmers' fences and stuff. If you take, like I say, if you take it too fast, you're just going to get lodged in the. There we go. I took it too slow that time. So now I'm stuck a bit. I can't move left. You can sort of jump on your bike to try and pull it up, which does help sometimes. Yeah, I'm sort of stuck now, as you can see. But yeah, as realism goes, it does seem quite realistic the way. Whoa! Maybe not the massive jump like that, but yeah, it does seem. You've just got to really think about what you're doing on this game. It's not a matter of go all speed and you're going to get far, or you're just going to come flying off. See, like that. That wasn't good. So now I've got to try and get back up to my bike. I'll keep calling it a bike. I know it's like an ATV bike, but ATV quad bike or whatever they're called. Let's try and get out of this gap, which is, you can sometimes do that, yeah, which does help you through the gaps. I'm going to run out of time. See on the middle there, it says 52 and max is 60. Your 60 is your quota. If you don't make it, if you hit 60 before you hit the finish line, you're not going to get very far. In fact, it's going to time out. So let's give this one another go and see what we got on this Sunday evening. So I hope everyone's having a nice Sunday evening. Here we go, game creation. Here it is, ATV Terrain Simulator. So yeah, Codemasters made a lot of games back in the day for the 8-bits, and this is one of them. I think this game is available on other formats such as the Commodore 64 and Amstrad CPC. Not so sure about the Amiga Atari ST, not quite sure about that. So yeah, as long as you like sort of think about what you're doing, you will get far in the game. But if you go zooming as fast as possible, you're just going to fly off the bike. Let's go. Oh, that was too fast. My back wheel whacked that and it just sent me flying. So pick up the bike, try and lift that front wheel off a bit. Oh no, not again. Yeah, you have to really master this. It's got a technique that you have to master, and I was never very good at it. But yeah, it's a well-loved game in the community, I believe, and yeah, it's sort of probably got a cult following by now. It's one of Codemasters' best games. There we go. So at the finish line here, there we go, 41. So So if you do happen to have the Spectrum, I highly recommend this one to try out. It's not included on the system. In fact, I don't think any Codemasters games are. But if you can find it, yeah, I'll recommend trying out this one. If you haven't played it before, it's a really good game. And I'm going to give it a massive 9 out of 10. So thank you for watching. Goodbye, and have a pleasant Sunday evening.